Hey friends, it's me, the Ebony Otaku, the well-rounded nerd. I have found some worthy additions to the wall of nerdy sweatshirts and hoodies. So that's all I'm doing today. So I hope the holidays have been awesome for you. I'm having a great time. I'm a December baby. So I make a point in the month of my birth that is very close to Christmas that I treat myself. Now, to be fair, most girls, where'd my mic go? I don't know what that sounded like. I'm sorry. Um, I do know that most girls tend to celebrate their birthday for the entire month of their birthday because that's just how we are. Look, boys and girls, all of you, guys, gals, non-binary pals, wherever you fall, celebrate you. All right, look, don't be out here hoping somebody else is going to do it. They might, and that feels great. Celebrate you. You know what? When your year starts, when your birthday for the next year, just put aside a couple dollars every week. That way, when your birthday comes, you can just do the most because you should treat you. All right. That's our preaching for the day. But here's what I added for me. So in January, I will be doing another 30K tournament. I have a proper 3,000 point. I'm so happy. So obviously my first completed army is Emperor's Children. Yes, I have a word bearer as Titan, which I'm very proud of. His name is the Bane of Monarchia. I've been working on some things I learned to make my army better. Got some Titan killers in the form of dreadnoughts. My dreadnoughts are called the Yes Knots. These are RuPaul's Dragnaughts. Slaneesh, come on. If you're gonna do Slaneesh, lean all the way in. And I got a retinue to go with my Praetor. You've heard of Fabius Bile. His name is Fabulous Bill. And and his retinue is called the Slave Boys. I'm having way too much fun. But my entire army is called the Pink Party Boys because my regular Marines they're pink because fulgrim pink is a color. Okay, but yeah. So what I decided to do is I wanted when I go to tournaments with my armies, I wanted the garb with my army. I will have a loyalist army sometime next year. I schedule out my builds. So I have a list of what I'm doing next and in what order and when I anticipate to get to it. That's just part of this corporate training life as I've learned to be very organized. I wasn't that way before this job. I had to adapt. But I decided I wanted garb to match my army because I'm that way. So the garb I chose was in the form of sweatshirts. So I got on the G-Dubs website. Actually, no, let me confess. I got on the interwebs first to see what was out there. And I didn't like a lot of what I was seeing because it was all, knockoffy stuff. And when it comes to stuff like this, when you're trying to get into garb for stuff you love, you kind of got to go with licensed things. Look, we got 3D printers. I am pro STL. But the pile of G-Dubs boxes I have is much taller than the amount of stuff printed. And honestly, for what I do, we print stuff that's actually just done by STL creators, or it's stuff that they don't make no more. Like the particular Warhound that I wanted, they don't make anymore. So the only way I was going to get it was to print it. So I am pro do it legit. But I do love a hoodie. I love a sweatshirt. This is my favorite time of year as far as clothing goes, because all my favorite stuff is hoodies and sweatshirts. So what I did was go out and get some hoodies and sweatshirts. So I did end up on the G-Dubs website for myself. I got my husband a couple of Orky sweatshirts. He's got one that's got the symbol on that goes, this is wah, and he really likes it. So I'm a good wife. And for Christmas, I got the kids, my kids and my daughter's boyfriend, I got them Magic the Gathering hoodies, different ones. But it's what we do. But I have to get her boyfriend sweatshirts because you know what us girls do. We be stealing the sweatshirts. Where is it? The Hot Rod hoodie, the red one there? There. That actually is my husband's, and he had it custom made when we were dating, and had the Hot Rod logo put on it so I could steal it because he didn't have any sweatshirts, and he noticed that I really like sweatshirts and pullovers. And he also has a Harry Potter one as well that's a Hufflepuff. He's a Hufflepuff. I'm a Slytherin. I know, scandalous. But yeah, so that's mine to steal as well. But that's over in the bedroom. But I got a couple hoodies. Shall I try them on? Yes, I shall. I'll be right back. Is this my first try on haul? No, it's not. I've done SCA garb. We try on sweatshirts. It's not that big a deal. So y'all know my favorite color is the pink. Oh, you can't see the pink walls from here because there's Funko Pops in the way, but it is. So the first one I wanted obviously was an Emperor. I wanted Emperor's Children hoodie to match my army. And on the G-Dubs site, there were a couple of options. There is an Emperor's Children hoodie, and I have it. And it came in pink, but it only goes up to a 3X. And I like my sweatshirts floppy, if I can get them floppy. This is a dude's 5X, and it is swallowing me. And I love it. But this is the one that had the actual Emperor's Children. Back up, back up. This one has the actual... Did I put my mic down? I did. Put my mic back on. Click. All right, now you can hear me. So let me say that little spiel again. So I like a floppy sweatshirt if I can get one, because then you can fall asleep in it. It's good. It wraps you up. But this one has the actual Emperor's Children, and it went up to a dude's 5X. So it's huge on me, and I like it that way. It swallows my hands. It's great. And it I don't know if you can, it goes down to my knees. It's way down there. I love this hoodie. And plus it's got, the pink Emperor's Children logo on it. Chaos. We love the chaos. Yes, I'm well aware of what's coming out in this 2025 for the Emperor's Children. Her only 40K game has been Kill Team, but they about to get me. Damn it, G-Dubs. No, I'm joking. It's fine. Grow that pile of plastic. But yeah, I love this one. It's powder blue, so the pink stands out really nice, and it's comfy. It's so comfy. The inside of it's so nice. G-Dubs, you did the thing with this one. But I also, of course, pink being my favorite color, I can just have a little pink, and plus the Emperor's Children, they serve Slaneesh. So I did go looking on the site for the other hoodies they have. They did have a pink one with a Slaneesh logo, but it doesn't go up to a 5X. So I did the best I could. So now I have, let me get my mic. This is a professional operation. Boom. So now I have a pink Slaneesh hoodie. Now, this one fits, but it fits perfectly. That's not fun. But it's the best I could do to get a pink one. So I have a pink Slaneesh / Emperor's Children hoodie. Lowercase Emperor's Children, because it's really a Slaneesh hoodie. This is the Slaneesh logo. If you know anything about Slaneesh, extra. And that's why we love Slaneesh. But yeah, this one equally is comfy. I loves it. I like it. Me try on haul. There's not much to see with sweatshirts. To be honest, these two aren't even like my coup de grace today. Because as I was looking, these sites kept popping up. Did I say hashtag not sponsored? This ain't sponsored. Nobody paid me to say any of this. It's just me. But as I was looking for Emperor's Children garb, these sites kept popping up that showed a version of an Emperor's Children pull-up or hoodie that was almost like a step down from cosplay, where like they had the sweatpants and a top that matched, and it looked like armor, but it was a sweatshirt. And I was like, well, that looks cool. And all the sites I would click on, because you know how it is, we talk to our phones now, our phones heard us, and then they advertise to us. That's how it works. We're lucky all Jeff Bezos wants to sell us stuff. That's all he wants to do, is sell you stuff. And they're good at it. But every site I clicked on just looked sketch. And then I would look them up with like the Better Business Bureau and stuff. They'd be like, this place only has returns. Or like customer reviews were all like, these people never answered my call. My product never came. Blah. Well, then one popped up in my Facebook feed. Yeah, I still use Facebook. I'm a millennial. Pick your social media. I use social media. I use the Facebook. I use Instagram. And I use YouTube. Those are my social medias. Threads was just kind of thrown in there. But yeah, I neither tick nor talk and don't plan to. But that's me. You do you. So one popped up called 9 Heritages, which had the same one. Like the same set was popping up everywhere in multiple different companies. I was like, oh, these are all the same companies that were front for one big company. Which kind of, yeah, at this point, the way things work, yeah. There's like 3 companies that owned everything. Anywho, that's a discussion for a channel that's not mine. But I saw in the customer comments, someone posted themselves wearing what they received from this particular company. So then I was like, oh, well, I'm going to risk a couple of bills to see if I can get what I think they have. Shall we open it together and see if it is real? I feel like I'm going to end up in a floppy hat today because taking these sweatshirts on and off is misshaping my fro. When I take my hair down, it means I'm getting ready for new braids. I'm still trying to decide the color. The girl that does my hair is so great, but I'm keeping my hair in the same style of braids. I'm just changing colors because it fits under a helmet, and I'm doing sparring, fighting in the SCA, so I need my hair to fit under a helmet. This actually would. But she hates combing her hair. Like, yeah, I know it's fabulous. Look, I know my hair is life. Hit my. I'm being too extra and then done hit my Connects my Connects Ferris wheel. We okay? We're okay. But yeah, it's work. And it's work I don't like to do, except once a month, once every 8 weeks. So yeah, the hair's getting braided soon. But taking the shirt on and off is just my hair. So I might be putting on one of these cute little hats. So here it is. I know that this is it because it's half in Cantonese, the packaging. So, oh my God. Okay, so I'm going to pull it out and let y'all see it before I do. And then y'all can be horrified before me if it's not what I think it is. It feels like a sweatshirt. So, yeah. Open, have not opened it. It's got more. Okay, that's funny. I think this is the bag that you put your product in. It was sitting next to it. It wasn't even in it. So let's see if I can feel the top. I ordered it in a large size as well because I like my sweatshirts huge. Okay, so that's the front. Yeah, I'm good at this, ain't I? Okay, y'all have seen it. Now I get to see it. Am I going to be so stinking happy or want my money back? Please be what was advertised. Oh God, it is! Sorry, dog. Stepped on his toy. Oh my God, it is what was advertised. Holy cow! No stinking way! Now I need 4 more. Night Heritages. Thank you for being real. Not sponsored, just happy. Let's put it on now. I'm gonna squish my fro again. And people kept saying that like they felt cheap and they were thin. This feels exactly the same as my Wicked Lady hoodie as far as material goes, which I'll wear that in the winter. I don't get super cold typically. I wonder what that sounds like, me putting this on. Oh my God, I'm so glad I ordered the huge size. I came to do a lot of things, but playing wasn't one of them. Y'all, friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I am out of control now. This is the best. Oh, look, it covers my hands. I'm 6'1", and in heels, I'm upwards of 6'6", 6'8". When I'm teaching, I like to be the tallest, brightest thing in the room. It's just how I roll. Well, it makes people pay attention. But yeah, my wingspan is actually longer than I am tall. I have very long arms and long legs. I don't know why God did that to me. God didn't see fit to give me a torso. My torso is like from here to here. That's stupid. But I've got 36-inch legs, which is why I'm very good at Taekwondo. I don't have to be flexible. My legs are too long. But this from here to here on me, it's not 6 feet 1 inches. It's like 6 feet 4 inches. So like I'm 2 inches wider this way than I am tall. It's weird. But yeah, that's why I like to get them super sized because now oh my God. I'm so happy. I cannot believe this ended up being what they said it was. You never know with this stuff. So I actually said on the thread that I would post myself in it. So I'm going to take a picture of myself wearing the hoodie to post on one of their threads because I'm going to need one for the Ultramarines and Salamanders when I do that. So now I know where I can get them. They actually did sell sweatpants as well, but that match this, but I don't wear sweatpants ever. When's the last time I wore some sweatpants? When I played basketball in middle school and it was part of the uniform that went over our shorts. That was the last time I wore sweatpants. I was going to wear the blue one today. I am not now. Ooh, wait. Where is it? This one. Since I was going to cover my hair because my hair is being stupid, this is one of the knitted caps a friend of mine made. It's black and pink. How about shove, shove, shovey, shove, and we pull it back. These caps look better when the hair is fuller instead of laid down. And then I'll just put a little bobby pin there. Oh, we're cute today. Don't tell me anything. Don't tell me. You like my earrings? They're the Christmas tree cake. Little Debbie. They're great. I'm so happy. Can't tell me nothing. Okay. I'm done being stupid on camera. So the site was 9 Heritages. I'm not going to drop a link because I'm nobody's paid sponsor. But yeah, it is what they said it is. And I live in this hoodie now. Yes, I do. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.